Hello guys, welcome back to my channel guys. Welcome back to another live video. Guys, I don't know what's happening with my notifications, but some of you don't get notified when I do go live. So hopefully you guys do get notifications. If not, I might have to use the community part of YouTube to notify you guys when I'm going live. That might help. I don't know if you guys will get notified on when I do write in the community section though, so I don't know how that works. But as you guys can see from the title, I put keep Sabbath holy and walking in sins and what to do, right? We're gonna dive into this guys. Oh, you're so pretty. Yeah, really pretty. A lovely lady just smiled at me and I was like, you're so pretty. She had just such a lovely smile. She just smiled at me. She doesn't know me. It's so beautiful. I had to compliment her because she was so pretty. Yeah, she really appreciated the compliment. Some people really do. Yeah, I appreciate beauty. I appreciate what God creates because He creates amazing things. And you can see when people, even if you don't know them, you can see when people are connected to God because that smile, that is definitely someone that is connected to God because not many people have a soul, right? They don't smile at you, they just look dead in the eyes. And when people are connected to God, right, you can feel their spirit when you meet them. You just know you've met another godly person, right? And some of us are not perfect, I understand that. But you can feel when people are connected to God, right? You can feel it. You can truly feel it. So, Sabbath, right? So as you guys know, in the UK right now it's Sabbath, right? And I was just with my friend, right? It's a new friend actually, someone that believes in God. That's how we connected, right? And I said to him, it's Sabbath right now. And he was saying how he doesn't keep the Sabbath. And that's what's inspired this video. Because I said you have to remember Sabbath. Yeah, I said you have to remember Sabbath. Yeah, I said you have to remember the Sabbath. And he said that he doesn't do it. And I said, in time you will. In time you will. Because things take time, don't they? And this is why I'm doing the video. Because sometimes, guys, we need to remember these things. We need to be reminded about these things. And I have to call this topic out for what it is. Because there's still a lot of things that I need to do to keep the Sabbath holy. And because, guys, I am going shopping right now, right? And I didn't want to, right? Because Sabbath is here, right? But I do need to buy some cooking oil and some butter. I'm gonna need it for food this weekend. So for the Sabbath, like when it hits Saturday, I'm not leaving my house. I'm not leaving it. So I need to work on that. I need to start buying in advance. So that means when Sabbath hits, I'm not sinning, right? I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to do. And this is why I'm talking about walking in sin, guys. Walking in sin, I understand that a lot of people are walking in sin, right? But we're going to discuss this, guys, because there's no point isolating people for it. We need to be a unit and help people through the sins that they are committing, guys. Let's talk it out, right? Yeah, let's talk out the sins. Let's just talk it out because the more you hide in shame from sin, right, the more it's easy to commit it. When you put shame on it, when you put shame on these topics, you don't openly talk about them, people are going to just get sucked into it. And this is how people become isolated and they sin further. So I do want to talk about it because if you notice, a lot of people, if you know someone that believes in God, right, they always put themselves down if they're sinning, right? They put themselves down and they say they're not good enough for God and all these things. And they start blaming themselves. They start saying, look, I'm sinning. And as a team, if someone really wants to leave sin and they want to do right by God, right, we're supposed to be uniting with them and literally talking to them about their sins so they can be pulled away from it, right? And this is what godly people are supposed to be doing. Instead of like judging each other and saying, look, you've sinned against God, there. If you can see that someone genuinely wants to be with God, they want to get into heaven. They want to walk away from these sins. They need a support system. They need people to remind them about the word of God. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be judging them and saying, look at you, you're not doing anything godly. Oh my God, this way actually. We're supposed to be a lot of drunk people out tonight, man, on Sabbath as well. Obviously they're non-believers because I can tell by their cultural background that they're of a different faith. You know, they're wearing their religious clothing. But it's just a shame that, you know, this world is like making people sin on Sabbath. That's why it's so sad. That's why it's really sad. People go out partying. Hi AP. Yeah, people go out partying on Sabbath when they should be honouring the Lord. And this applies to everybody, even people that don't believe in God, and if they're a different religion, it applies to them too. It applies to everybody on earth, because at the end of the day, when we all die, we're all going to get judged equally, right? Everyone's going to get judged by their sins, even people that don't believe in God, right? They're going to see Jesus at the gates. That's who they're going to see. And these people want to live like there's no God. There's people that's living like there's no God, right? And they're forgetting that we're going to all get judged equally. And you see those people that live like there's no God, they're dragging you down into their dirty lifestyle, right? They're dragging you down. And all I can see is like people now getting all dressed up to go out. They're all dolled up, they're going out somewhere, partying. And I'm thinking, dude, you should be at home honouring the Lord, right? And it's so sad. It's really sad. So, AP said, hi gorgeous, thank you for calling me gorgeous. Where are you off to? I'm going to Tesco right now because there were some things I didn't get yesterday, purely because I didn't want to go over the, you know, the £20 thing, the £25 mark. I didn't want to go way over because even though I had a voucher, I just didn't want to feel like I've overspent at Tesco. How are you doing, AP? Did you get your car?
You've got change in your pocket that you rattling with. You can afford food. Move. Well, if you get a job, then you can afford it. If you get a job, you can afford.
Can you guys hear that? They're getting rid of people that have actually got money, but they're just trying to act like they're a beggar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Yes, I've got to eat. I have to eat, guys. I have to. Oh, AP, also, do you know the live video where I was talking about, oh gosh, what was the title? It was about, was it the one that was talking about like cutting off toxic family members? Do you remember that live? And then I couldn't read your comments. I literally watched the comments today, and I saw when you said that you was getting your new car, you said you sold your car. That's why when you talk about your car, I was really confused. So guys, when I'm not getting the live comments, I'm missing what's going on. And I even saw when you gave Sky advice about his ex. And then when Sky was saying on a different live that you gave him advice, I didn't know what you guys was talking about. I was so confused. No, I'm gonna drive a little. Do you know what, AP? Can I tell you something, AP? Listen to me good. Do you know today, right? Because obviously we were up last night, and you crossed my mind today, right? You like the message when you said I would have stayed up late, but it's a good thing you got a driver. My mind was telling me, what if the driver let him down? My mind was telling me that, and it's so weird how you said that, because people do this all the time. People don't really do good favours anymore. They always let you down. So my driver let me down, so I get a train tomorrow to the showroom. That's really bad, you know, that people do this. You know, the thing is, you know, with Indians, right? Indians don't do that to each other. Like when they're together, right? The good thing about Indians is like they always support each other. Like if somebody needs a lift, they will give you a lift. Like they know that you have to do good on earth, and people don't realise these things. That's why Indians thrive like in this country, because they always do good, right? They always do good, regardless of their beliefs. If God sees you doing good, He's gonna give good to you. So with them, they have good morals. Like even if they're doing bad stuff on earth, they still feel like they have to serve others, right? And that's how you get blessings in life. But No, I don't think you're mad chatting rubbish. What happens is, I'm like thinking, Tanya, why you're not memorising stuff? So I always get confused. Yeah, I always get confused. I think I'm mad. Yes, as I was saying, guys, I'm outside Tesco now. Um,
Yes, yes. Ethan. Mau kamu Ethan?
there were some guys that came over to me. They look like they're from somewhere, I don't know, not Ethiopia, somewhere around those regions. They're not Ethiopian, definitely not. I don't know, but they came over, started talking about some trainers in this shop. But I thought they was coming over to me. Do you know what the problem was actually? I feel like they came over to me, because who actually goes over to a showroom and starts about trainers? Sound like they're speaking in French. That's why I was so quiet, because I was thinking, what are they doing? Um, no, one thing with me, I only count on me, so it's cool. No, I hear you, April, but it's weird. It's so weird. Roughly about, I'll tell you what time it crossed my mind. I would say roughly after 3 p.m. is when I actually thought about you, and I thought, what if the friend lets them down? It wasn't 3 p.m. Sorry, it was about. It would have been the time that I went in the shower, so it was roughly about after 1 p.m. After 1 p.m., that download came to me. It came to me about. I just thought when you said like the driver, I thought imagine if the driver lets him down. That came to me. So maybe around 1 p.m. I think your driver let you down. Was it today? I got the down. I actually got the download. The message came to me, but obviously I couldn't tell you because obviously, um, yeah, the message actually came to me. I wonder if I go to. I need to go to the toilet. I don't want to go to Tesco toilets. I wonder if I go to the restaurant toilets. Okay, nice to know you were thinking about me. Nice. No, it's no, it was a download. Like I get spiritual messages sometimes. So the spiritual message came to me. I would say roughly around um, 1 p.m. around that time. It randomly came to me and I thought, oh yeah, imagine if the driver let him down, and then you went and said it. AP said, I know. Should I just go to? I don't like Tesco toilets. They're disgusting. Oh my god. I might just hold my bladder. I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't decide if I want to go to the toilet or not. That's funny. I might just hold my bladder. I could probably make it home in time. Decisions. Um, yeah, so guys, I actually forgot I'm doing a topic. Can you believe? Yeah, let me go to the toilet and I can continue with this topic after Tesco. Because it's really important because we have to talk about things like walking in sin and stuff like that. Because it's not really something that people talk about. It's always like people feel shame for walking in sin. Who's walking now? I need some person shouting loud. Where's it coming from? Oh, it's in front of me. People are so lucky at this time. Oh, it's a guy in the phone. Mind is telling me not to go here either. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to make it home tonight. Yeah, watch your video fully on the sexual possession. Did you actually watch it, AP? You missed it though. You didn't get the notification. I need to watch it back actually because I don't know if I got to deliver the message good. I don't know if I did. Oh, you said it was deep. Really, AP? Guys, give me a few minutes. right guys, I'm in the just had a toilet so I can properly concentrate and talk to you guys. Let me show you my outfit of the day. My jeans look really creased. I actually did iron them today, right? So I'm all in white today. But I've got, let me show you guys. I've got this top on that says fierce. Not that you guys can see. Sorry. Right, so I'm wearing this. If you guys can see, I can show you guys in Tesco actually. Right, so I'm all in white today. And no blue lipstick. Right, give me a few minutes guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. I actually locked the live off. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. I actually locked the live off. I locked my phone screen off right when I was leaving the restaurant because obviously I don't want them to know that I've just walked in to just use their toilet and walk back out. So I had to put my phone away. I'm going to read your comment in a bit, AP, because I know you're saying some feedback and stuff, and I feel like I need to hear it. You put it on replay, AP, really? I need to watch that back actually, because I need to remember, because I did the video today. Thank you for the like, guys. But I need to see if I got the message across properly. So I need to watch it back. I might watch it back today, tonight or tomorrow, I don't know, if I have time. Your way of thinking, you can definitely tell you have older brothers and a father who has taught well about how to move, if that makes sense. How can I answer that? Yes. Okay, yes, to an extent. It's really hard to answer that actually. But yeah, I don't know how to answer that, but I get what you're saying. AP said very nice. Is that to my outfit? Oh my gosh, I owned my jeans today, and please tell me why they still look creased. I just didn't have the time to put more water in the iron. I think that's what it is. Yeah, but it's fine. I can't do anything about it now. With regards to that video, your credit to your parents also. Oh, AP, that's really nice. That's really nice. You see, when you teach your kids a certain way, even if they depart from it, they do go back to it, is what I'm saying. I don't know if I should get a basket today because I need to get biscuits as well. I might pick up a basket. I'm going to pick up a basket. Pick up a basket. Yeah, so I do want it, guys, probably after Tesco, right? I thought about you the other day. Oh my gosh, I don't even recognise you. Let me mute my live.